Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's Chris Captures back yet again on this channel, and today is a very special video because this week it was my birthday. It was on Monday. It was very good, and we went on a trip to York. We went away for a few days, and I thought this is a prime opportunity checking out a completely new city. They had some comic booky stores, some nerdy stores, some bookstores, so I thought this is the perfect chance to try and grab myself some birthday goodies. I'm going to show you a hell of a lot of manga that I bought, and then also some like pop vinyls and other little collectible tidbits as well. So before we get started, guys, thank you so much for the support on videos lately. If you could leave us a like, and if you want right now, subscribe. It's absolutely free to do, and it helps the channel out so much. If you like this video, don't forget to leave it a like, and we'll get on with the video now anyway. Thank you very much for all the support. So we got some stuff. We definitely got some stuff for the birthday, and also we got quite a bit of money gifted to us as well. So we took that money, the money that was given to me to buy manga, because my family don't have a clue what that is. So they gave me some money to go out and buy it myself. So I thought while I was down there, they have a Travelling Man, which in the UK is like a small chain of like comic booky nerdy stores. So I thought now's the perfect chance to do 3 for 2. So I'm going to put in some footage now from our little trip, and then afterwards I'll show you in detail what we got. So what you can see on screen at the moment is a few different things. So we were there for 3 days, and every day I went and checked Travelling Man and Waterstones to see whether they got any restocks or anything. Because the day that I got there, it was really bad on stock. It was also a public holiday as well. It was a bank holiday. So there was a lot of people there, a lot of people buying a lot of stuff. And I always noticed the manga sections were small, but they were like really busy. There was lots of people hovering around them, so though I didn't get too much footage, I wanted to film in the stores, but I didn't want to intrude on people's privacy or anything like that. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I got as gifts first, and then some of the stuff that I bought myself afterwards. So to start with, my mates bought me a few packets of Magic the Gathering trading cards. If you've seen anything on my TikTok, you've seen me opening some cards. Also, I'm about to post these videos, so if you follow me on TikTok at Chris Captures, then you'll be able to see what I pull from these packs. These are empty because I've already opened them. I'm about to make those videos. If you want to see what I pulled there was some interesting pulls, check out my TikTok. I also tend to post them as shorts on YouTube a little bit later as well, so keep an eye out for them. Next up is a pop vinyl, the first one of today. There's going to be quite a few. My sister got me a Pikachu pop vinyl because I don't have a standard Pikachu. I've got the silver one, which you can see right there. But this is my first standard yellow Pikachu. Lovely. I also got a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure adult colouring book starring all of our favourite JoJo's characters. And I also got this Lego Blockheads, The Mandalorian and the Child, or Grogu. Very cool, very cool. I'm going to build this. I might stream building this because people like that. People like that. I did that before with a Lego X-Wing. So that's all the stuff that I was gifted, and now onto the stuff that I bought while we were away. And there's a whole lot of stuff, so I'm going to try and remember which order I went in there inside this big bag of Waterstones. There's actually a couple other bags. We've got a bag from Traveling Man. Spoilers, a book from Traveling Man that I've already been reading. So let's do Traveling Man first. This was the first things that I bought. I got the Scanlan Pop Vinyl from the Critical Role set, making up my numbers for the Critical Role set. So now I only need Percy from the main set, and then also the exclusive Trinket, and maybe in future Bex on her broom, which was a Comic-Con exclusive a couple of years ago. And here is the Scanlan one out of the box as well. Amazing, amazing job on here, floating on his mage hand. I've also got a pack of Pokemon Evolving Skies. If you want to see me open more of these packs, like I said, follow me on TikTok. I'm also going to open a few in some videos upcoming. After going back a couple days later, they had some of a restock. So they do 3 for 2 on there on all Viz Media books, and it was kind of hard. All the ones that I wanted, they didn't have in stock for a long time, and then they had some new series that I was thinking about picking up, but I was just kind of like putting off for a little bit. So after a few days, once they had restocked on them, I was able to pick up the volumes that I wanted. That sounds like a long-winded way of saying that they didn't have it in stock, then they had stuff in stock. The first one that I picked up from Traveling Man was this. Junji Ito Smashed. I wanted to get this for absolutely ages. They had a few other ones, but just so that I could get more for my money, I kind of didn't get as many Junji Ito books because they are a bit bigger with them being hardback and stuff. And I started to read this last night before bed. Don't know if that was a smart idea. I did have some pretty trippy dreams. They weren't really scary dreams, but they were a bit weird. Oh, maybe the order showing you this will spoil something. I just realised. Dungeons and Dragons Adventures in the Hidden Realms. Again, another pack. And then another pack of Evolving Skies. So we've got 3 packs so far to open in videos. I then got, it. Like I said, it's going to spoil something upcoming. I got The Promised Neverland, Volume 2 and 3. So this is something that I've wanted to read and watch for a long time. Reviews have absolutely slammed Season 2. They said Season 1 was great, and then Season 2 was absolutely shocking. I kind of wanted to read it rather than watch it, so that I can get the full experience. So I've got these. I can't wait to try these out. I'm sure I'm going to love it. This sounds like exactly my type of story. So yeah. I then called by OG Games in York. I'll leave some of the information around on screen. Super cool little gaming store. They had loads of Magic the Gathering products there. They had loads of tabletop games and all that sort of nerdy stuff. So I picked up a pack of Shining Fates because it's nice to get some Shining Fates when you can. Another pack of Evolving Skies, so stay tuned for those. Then I went to a place called Sore Thumb Games in York. It was like towards like the north side of York, just the other side of the Minster. That place is absolutely insane. I didn't get any footage in there because it was quite busy and it was only a small shop, so I just wanted to try and find some bits that I wanted. They had some really cool bits, some Zelda collections, some big Final Fantasy collections. They had vintage consoles in there, which are all tested, everything works. They don't sell anything that doesn't work, so for my little bit of nostalgia, and I do actually have a PlayStation 2 that works. I got Call of Duty 3, which was the first Call of Duty that I've ever played. I was on a small MLG competitive team for a while on Modern Warfare 2, I believe that was. And then we tried to get a little team going on Ghosts and stuff like that as well. I love the Call of Duty franchise. It's my favourite FPS there is. And this was my first one. So for £2, disc is a little bit scratched up, but apparently it works and it plays. So there we go. And if you know anything about me and see my other videos, Kingdom Hearts 1. This is actually the same style of copy that I had back in the day. It was the Platinum re-release. The box is a little bit dinked up, but I can swap that out for another box easily. Everything comes complete with manual and stuff like that. I love this game to death, so I wanted it to add to my Kingdom Hearts collection just down there. So here's a little leaflet for Sore Thumb Games there, with the address and everything on the back, and the socials there as well. If you want to get in touch with them, great guys, great prices. A lot of places absolutely gouge the prices. I really wanted to get the Donkey Kong Bongo set that they had there. It was like £15 with the game outside of the box, or it was like £30 with the box. But I didn't end up picking it up this time. Maybe in future, because I do have a GameCube that I love to get new games for every now and again. So big pile from Waterstones. I went in there twice. The first time I got a book, they had the little cart off to one side with like piles and piles of manga on it, so I went sifting through them to find the stuff that I want. I got really lucky. So the first one that I bought was Goodnight Pun Pun Volume 1. I wasn't able to get any more volumes of this, but it's a pretty decent sized volume for now. So I've heard lots of people talking about it, but they've never spoiled anything. So it'll be nice to, like, I know the themes that it covers. It'll be nice to actually see it unfold in front of me originally. So, and then we have a pile. We have a big pile here. The Promised Netherland Volume 1. Already talked about that. Then One Punch Man Volume 1 and 2. Everybody craves about this manga. I watched the anime. I really liked Season 1. Haven't checked out Season 2 yet. Again, apparently it went downhill in Season 2 and there's so much more content afterwards. Feel like the manga is going to be better than Season 1 as well. Season 1 I really enjoyed, but it felt a little bit disconnected. Apparently the story becomes a bit more, not so much Freak of the Week type thing, a bit more linear in its storytelling and a bit more progressive, apparently. So then I got some interesting pickups. I've been hearing quite a lot of good things, and it won an award, I think, last year, Undead Unluck Volume 1. Every time I went to pick this up, I ended up getting something else, so when I saw it this time, I thought, I'll grab that. Apparently the lead character, she apparently has a superpower that ends up leading to people dying, and he wants to die but can't. Apparently he's immortal, so unlike the team. But yeah, this seems really funny. Next, because they didn't really have any of the Dragon Ball issues that I wanted, but I had wanted to read this for a while. This is the one-shot Dragon Ball, That Time I Got Reincarnated as Yamcha. A Dragon Ball fan's greatest dream is to get to live in the Dragon Ball universe and fight alongside Goku and his friends. One particular fan thinks he's living in a dream when he suddenly dies and is reborn in the Dragon Ball world, but he's in for a rude awakening when he realizes he's been reincarnated as everybody's favorite punching bag, Yamcha. Why not? It seems like a fun little one-shot. I don't have any one-shots yet, so it'll be nice to just have a nice little one-and-done story, especially in the Dragon Ball universe. And then, finally, for the manga, I got Sailor Moon Volume 1 and Volume 2. I loved the Sailor Moon anime when I was growing up, and I kind of wanted to get the manga as well, start rereading it. I want to rewatch it as well. I was thinking about getting the hardback covers, but they never seem to have them in any UK stores. So they had Volume 1 and 2 here, so I thought, why not? Why not? I got told to go buy manga for my birthday, so I went out and bought some goddamn manga for my birthday. So, amazing. I need to find room on my shelves for all these. I've got another bag here. I still had some money left over, and we came home, and we were going to the little row of shops near us, and they have a Smith's Toy Superstore, which is like one of the biggest chains of toy stores in the UK now. Obviously, Toys R Us shut down pretty much everywhere but Canada, I think it is. So we only have Smiths left, and they have a huge Funko Pop selection there. And last time I went, they had some really cool stuff, but I didn't end up buying any. And then I thought, I've got some money. And they had some cool stuff again. They didn't have too much really special, but they got some new figures there. And also something that I've never seen in a UK store before, so I'm going to show you that now. They had the What If Doctor Strange Supreme from this week's episode of What If. I think hands down the best episode of What If that we've had so far. Maybe the best one we will get. I think it's only potentially the zombie episode that might rival that, but this is such a cool figure. So I just wanted to give you a close-up of the Doctor Strange Funko because this sculpt is fantastic. Look at the detail on it. That is insane. Like, I didn't even see all this detail when it was in the box. The purple is coming out on the eyes a little bit more now that he's out of the box. And the other pickup that I got, they had a Funko Pop Soda, which I've never seen in the UK before. Like, anywhere I've been, I've never once seen this in person before. I've seen loads of people from America and stuff like that open it up. So, we'll open this up at the end of the video. This, I think, is the international version, but it's Harley Quinn. And Suicide Squad's just come out. I thought this was a perfect time. Has the symbol for the original Suicide Squad, not the new one. So that's why she's wearing the costume that she's wearing. But this one comes with a baseball bat and looks like the variant version. She's got the mallet. I'm not sure if her costume's any different either. But we'll open this up in a minute. The last two things that I've got to show you, I believe it's the last two things. I went to a store next door to it, which was called Home Bargains. If you're from the UK, you know what it is. It's like a super cheap, like, little store. You can get everything that you kind of get in the big retail stores, but somehow much cheaper. It just happens like that sometimes in certain stores. And they had a collection of Funko Pops, so I got the only two that I really wanted, but they were only £2.99, so that's what, like $4 or $5 or something like that for two Funko Pops. Nothing too special, but I love the Fantastic Four, so I got the Invisible Girl and Herbie. I didn't notice the Invisible Girl box. It was a little bit scuffed at the top. I didn't notice that. I checked everything else but that little section of it, and it's on the back. Nobody will notice. So that wasn't the only stuff that I got. I kind of forgot I bought some other stuff just before my birthday, so I guess it still kind of counts in the haul. I got some of the Uniqlo Demon Slayer collaboration t-shirts. I got 2 of them. They're on screen now. I filmed a TikTok, so if you follow me on TikTok, you should have already seen them. But yeah, super cool collection. They sold out instantly in the UK in an extra large, which I am. I'm a big tall boy, so it was kind of hard for me to get a hold of, but I got a hold of the ones that I could, and they are super nice, super high quality, and yeah, fit super nice. This last one is not technically anime or manga merch, but I bought this from Boohoo Man, which are not a sponsor, but I do work for them. So, I guess it's not a sponsor. They didn't ask me to do this. I just really liked it. It reminds me of Tanjiro's kimono. So, I got a cardigan, which matches his. So, as soon as I get a nice little Tanjiro statue on the wall, this will match with it. It's a super comfy, like, baggy cardigan. It's super comfy, it's so nice, it's so warm, it's going to be beautiful in the autumn time, and it looks just like my boy Tanjiro. So let's open the Funko Soda now. Let me know whether you guys think I'm going to get the chase or not. Like I said, I didn't get to choose which one I got, so hopefully we get something good. They had 5 left. 1 had been sold because they come in packs of 6, so let's see. I'm not going to look, or try not to look, at whatever the disc at the bottom is. So I'm going to try not to see whether we got the chase or not until after I've opened it. This is really exciting. This is like the first blind bag I think I've ever really opened. So, let's see what we got. We got the normal one. We got the normal one. Super cool figure that though. That's pretty cool. Maybe I try and pick another one up and get the chase one. My sister loves Harley Quinn anyway, so she could maybe have the other one if I got 2 of the same. Get the disc out at the bottom. There we go. So you got Harley Quinn on the front there, and Harley Quinn limited to 10,500. It says on there. It says 12,500 on here. Maybe those 2,000s are the chase. I think that math might work out right. So guys, that just about wraps us up. This is quite a hefty stack of new manga to read there. I think we've done really well to get the stuff that we've got. I'm super excited to get to read some of these books. And yeah, thank you so much for supporting the video. What was your favourite thing that I got today? Was it one of the pop vinyls? Was it one of the manga? Leave me a happy birthday in the comments down below if you want. Don't forget to like the video because it was my birthday, and also I'm going to play on this birthday motif as much as I can. Because it was my birthday, it would be my birthday wish for you to subscribe to the channel. Keep us growing. We'll soon hit a whole 100 subscribers. Doesn't sound a lot to most people. To me, that means a hell of a lot. Thank you so much for all the support. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much, guys. Stay tuned for some card openings, I think.